So nothing's worse than your snowball getting exploded on you. All of a sudden, you have that $7,500 medical bill that just came up on you, and now all of a sudden your snowball has gone from, almost $500 to just $177. That's life right there. Let's just say that happened sometime, because we were looking at January of 2020 or something. So we'll just say that happened August 15th of 2018. You know, Probably not even putting in the right dates. Let's put in uh, March 15th of 2019. You know, yes, your snowball is going to expand out. Yes, your debt payoff is going to go out further. It's not the end of the world. You want to pick it up. You want to start where you can, and you want to continue that momentum. Life is going to happen. You're going to be thrown those curveballs. One of the key things is while you're building a snowball, um, one of the things that I personally did is as my snowball was growing, if my snowball, I wanted to get it up to, I think I wanted to have minimum $500 a month snowball. Then what I did is if I had a payment come in and I just freed up another $100 a month, so my snowball would have gone to six. I actually would have said, okay, well now I'm going to make my snowball 525, and I'm going to put the other $75 into my emergency savings fund. That's when I started then building up my savings account. It could be different just because those numbers that was my numbers. Use your numbers based on your debt, your income, and start building up that savings fund for unexpected things such as a medical bill or a car repair. Um, when you're first starting out, it's real hard to build up that savings account. You do need to gain a little bit of snowball momentum to free up some money during the month to get that to happen. There's no magic number. It's going to be something that you're going to have to just play around with and look at. When I help friends out and I show them, their budgets and start giving them ideas, I'm just making suggestions. It's not that I'm right, they're wrong, they're right, I'm wrong. We're just trying to come up with something that's going to help them out and make it go faster for them and get them in a better position. So, when you look at your snowball method, as you can see, if all of a sudden your monthly payment can go from $1,000 a month to $1,200 a month, or if it goes from $1,000 a month to $800 a month. In this case here, it's too low. We don't have enough. We have to do $823. So if we had to drop it to the bare minimum, yes, it will extend the date out, but as you start paying things off, it's going to free it up for the next account. This case here would kind of almost be the worst if you had to do that, because that credit card um, is not going to get paid off fast enough to where it's going to help you. As we can see here, that $9,000, hopefully that credit card lender would be doing a 2% plus minimum. As you can see, months to pay off. And actually, my first figures weren't even correct, because when I had 1%, it threw an error. 2%, still saying 360 months. Here it's still saying 360 months because we're going out too far. Let's just say 3%. You're still at a mortgage rate for a number of years. 4%, you're still at a mortgage rate. That's if I possibly broke this calculator. I possibly did. Now that I'm looking at the figures. Oh, I'm sorry. Here we go. Fixed for low minimum. Most credit cards do have a $25 minimum payment, so don't forget that key piece of information. Let's go back to 3%. Okay, 9 years, 13 years, 22 and a half years. So as you can see, we're having a lot of total interest, $9,300. So you are paying them in interest the same as what you owe them. Here you're paying $4,800 in interest. Here you're paying $3,200. So keep all of that in mind. My next video, I'm gonna kind of do some quick little wrap ups, and I hope you're enjoying.